Follow me for more baking tips and tricks.
Scrapyard Kitchen, reporting for duty. I'm here with Big Bertha. She will be featured in our upcoming video, but today we're making banana yogurt mini muffins, so we gotta take this inside. All right, banana yogurt mini muffins. First things first, preheat the oven to 375. These muffins are a taste test for a very picky eater in our family. So if these pass the taste test, I'll be mind blown. Let's give it a shot. Funny story, I didn't have any brown bananas. So what I did was I put them in a warm oven and look at that. Look at that, close up. Let's get a close up. Brown. Wouldn't you say? The recipe only calls for 2, but these were so tiny, so I did 3.5. Let's begin by putting our very brown bananas into our bowl. I like to just, slide them out. Tasty. Follow me for more baking tips and tricks. I've had these eggs sitting on the counter, so they're pretty room temp, which is good. That's what we want. We're gonna go ahead and put these into our banana/wet ingredients bowl. I don't know where you guys live, but there's an egg shortage where we live, so if these don't taste good, I might cry, because that's 2 eggs. 2 eggs in that batter. Yogurt. We are putting yogurt in our wet ingredients. The recipe calls for a 1/2 cup of whole milk plain yogurt. I'm not plain and I'm allergic to dairy, so therefore we're using Forager Project organic vanilla bean yogurt. Tastes like vanilla bean ice cream. 2 more things for our wet ingredients. A 1/4 cup of butter. I like, if you've watched any of my other videos, they really need to sponsor me because this costs $6. I don't have any vanilla extract. The recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, but luckily I'm a baking genius and I just put vanilla yogurt in my recipe. So therefore, I win. Okay, wet ingredients, setting aside. Dry ingredients. 1 cup regular flour and a 1/2 cup oat flour. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, regular baking powder. We are doing 1 teaspoon of that as well. And our baking soda is only a 1/2 teaspoon. Salt, can't forget salt. 1/4 teaspoon. I do have a 1/4 teaspoon. Look at that, Wandra, look at that. Oh, Becky. Okay, we're mixing. We're in business. Business. Mix her up, get the angles. This flour mixture is settling. That's not a real thing. I just need to butter my mini muffin pans. Paper towel, butter, wipe, smother. Let's do the top just in case. Lastly, we'll mix our dry ingredients with our wet ingredients. Stir, incorporate, fold, all those nice baking terms. Let's fill our muffin tins. So tiny. Tray is full. In an effort to make these more appealing, I will cover them in sugar. One more thing I remembered I had. Sprinkles. And now we put them in our hot oven. Recipe calls for 10 to 12 minutes in the oven. Hey Google, set a timer for 12 minutes. Timer went off. Turning off the oven. Let's see. how they look. Before we take these out, I am going to poke one with a knife to make sure they are indeed done. Done. All right, let's pull these out of the oven and put them into our bellies. They actually do look quite delicious, if I do say so myself. Hopefully they come out of the tins just fine. Let's try one. Clean hands. Which one do I want? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can we get a close-up? That's hot. Taste test. Taste test. Tastes good to me. Let's see what the picky eater thinks.
It tastes like banana, sure.
What do you think he's gonna say?
It tastes like banana and birthday cake.